All right, I wanted to hop on here and make a short video on Siemens TIA portal counters. There's three different types of counters available here in TIA portal. You have a count up, a CTU, you have a count down, a CTD, and you have a count up and down, CTUD. U for up, D for down, UD for count down. Over here, I have an up and a down set up. I have the start button activating each one of those and the e-stop resetting them. If I hit this, we should be able to see these timers work simultaneously, where we can see the top one is starting from 0, counting up to 5, and the bottom one is starting at 5, counting down to 0. When they reach, when they count down from the value to 0, the countdown counter is output is activated. When it counts on a count up, when it goes from 0 to your preset value, the output is activated. If I hit my reset here, it will reset both counters either to 0 in a count up or 5 in a count down. Moving down to a count up and down counter, you can see here setup very similar. You can see count up and down, and it looks almost identical except for it has an extra contact on the input side. We have our normal contact up here. In this case is count up, and then we have one below it that is now initializes our count down. We also still have a reset, we have our preset value, and then we have our done. With a count up and count down, you can basically add and it's like adding and subtracting. So if I push my start button here, we can see our value starts to increase. When it reaches the preset value of 5, you can see my output is on. One thing to notice, if it is 5 or above, that output is still on. If I would like to come back down, two ways. I can reset it, and I can reset it back to 0. Or if I count up and I want to hit my stop button now, I can essentially subtract out of that. This is good for if you're tracking boxes on a conveyor belt and your in sensor is counting the boxes as they come on the conveyor, and your out sensor is counting the boxes as they leave the conveyor.